1 second. It's quiet for me. I need to figure out what's going on. Looks like that might be it. There we go. Okay. Alright. So I played during the early access trial. We're just gonna get back into it, I think. So I was thinking about things and reading things since I played last week during the trial. And I didn't react super angrily to the beginning of the game where you have to shoot the cat. I definitely didn't want to, but I just sort of moved on because I was expecting it. I want to reiterate, now that I'm here, that's bad. That was really poorly written. It was pretty ham-fisted, not well done. There's been no opportunity to sort of say, like, hey, maybe we shouldn't colonize these planets. You're forced to play under the assumption that you want to be a colonial kind of person. And, you know, and I'll be fair enough, like, that is sort of what the game's about, which I think is why I wasn't being hard on it at first. I was like, I sort of knew that's what this game is about. You sort of have to accept, like, that we're doing this, but you shouldn't have to. That shouldn't be necessarily the plot of a game. Necessarily. Just a thought. Yeah. That's all. But we're gonna keep playing, I guess. I'm hoping the story goes in a direction where I'm not upset about that. They're never gonna make the beginning less poorly written, though. The beginning definitely could use a lot of work. But I can tell that they really didn't know how to make it work. Alright, gonna have fast travel. So yeah, where we left off, I sort of unlocked this sort of remnant vault of these ancient aliens. And yeah, I couldn't get into it during the trial. There's a bunch of stuff that I need to do probably. I'm back on the ship and back at the Ark and the Nexus, but I'm gonna do this for right now. Just kind of hang out on this planet. I don't know. I kind of would prefer to play that. Oh, okay. Apparently. Wow, this is lagging a lot. I don't know why. That was weird. Am I doing this wrong? Yes, I am. Oh, that's what's happening. Okay. I was accidentally in 6-wheel mode. That explains things. I was like, why am I going so slow? That was why. Wow, why is there all this lag? This was not doing that during the trial. But yeah, right, I'm an explorer, so I got... But yeah, I need to figure out something. So you can totally hover. Alright. I need to figure out what that hover button is. I should just look in the game settings and figure out. Excuse me. Mantle. Oh, okay. So it doesn't say what the... I want to figure out what this button does, because I know that you can do it. But I was supposed to learn how, and I totally missed it. I read how you're supposed to do it in, with a controller. Oh, hey, there is a weapon wheel. That's helpful. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is here. Time to Google. That's not what I meant to do. 1 second. Sorry, I need to figure out how to do this. Sorry. I know this is very exciting. Okay, I know this is important. Like, you need to be able to do this. Play the game. Nope, that's the map. Okay, so do I just like automatically hover? I guess. Okay, that's... So I can only hover if I'm like holding my gun? Whatever. Alright, let's open this door. Story time, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Okay, so I get change my loadout when I enter here. Alright, great. Hey, look, it's PB. But yeah, I also learned that you definitely can't change your companion's weapons at all, and it made me angry. I'm like, why?
No.
Why can't...
No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, you're good.
And I make it look so easy.
That's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Whee!
Hey!
That was silly.
Acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like...
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
That's not what I meant.
There, do you see that?
Might be data, or bits of it.
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Watch your fingers. There might be traps.
I'm not detecting any.
I've made that mistake before.
Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
Okay.
Got anything?
There's element 0 threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
Fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown. I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, leads out of the room.
These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds.
Oh, sorry.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the ground.
See? I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
It can't be too risky for her with everything turned off, right?
Minor.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large facet space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend. Well, look at this. No way through, no interface points. Sam, note it down for later.
Comm check. It's... well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look at the ceiling. Those star things must be bracing it.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
Yeah, it might be.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit. It's dead. Nothing.
It's industrial. Part of the construction?
Ooh, 100 research data.
So whatever that liquid is, They need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just...
Remnant!
Careful! Don't fall in that liquid! It burns through your shield. Found that out the hard way.
Use the pillars for cover!
Oh, wait, what? Oh. Oh.
Hostiles down!
That's not what I meant to do.
Ah, watch yourself, it burns.
My God.
All this for an atmosphere processor? What is this place?
Sorry, not saying much.
This liquid is everywhere.
Yeah, I'm just
If
taking it all
really
in
is
right
like
now.
Omnigel, that fluid could be what's keeping this place going.
What are those pyramids? They must be huge.
We've got company. More remnant.
Watch the edges!
Got it. Keep looking up. Don't let them get above us.
Keep up the pressure! We're almost through!
That's not what I meant to do, but okay.
Hostiles down!
Just trying to make sure I don't miss any remnant research stuff, just because it's how you get data, which is how you complete research, which is how you build stuff, and I like building stuff. I like building stuff. Okay. Excuse me.
Some things down here work, and some don't.
Perhaps to direct and assist manual reactivation of the vault, or to mislead intruders.
Great.
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
No,
It would take years to tunnel a place this big.
And good reasons to build it.
How do you change favorites? That's what I want. Yeah, okay. Oh.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
Let's not.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Okay. Me thinks something bad is behind this door. Hey, look.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well. Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant. Well sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try. Okay, let's hit both those.
This device appears defensive in nature.
Okay.
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper. There are only glimpses into another civilization. Too bad we have to keep destroying them.
They must be fighting for a reason. All these mysteries. Something big is happening in Andromeda, Ryder. Something magnificent.
Let's find that system lockdown.
Yeah. Okay.
Barely any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned. Crap. The conduit sprang a leak.
Right over the console. If you try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak. A gauntlet. Or maybe a hand tool.
Our scientists will love it either way.
Ryder, up here! What happened? I can't get indoors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall
Oh,
back
it's
there.
right there.
I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give him a shot. Dead. Without the conduit, there's not even enough power for the door. The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. We got that door working too. Will you look at that?
Nowhere to go but down. Looks like they didn't want anyone getting through here easy.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop. Wait, plants. All the way down here.
That's strange.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The planet's a wasteland, but maybe they're just hardy.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
That's fine. I'm fine.
If this doesn't test fly the jump jet, nothing will.
Company!
Okay.
Nice work, people.
Okay, I'm getting a text. Sorry. Okay. Sorry about that.
Looks like a side room. Still, could be anything in here.
Could we not?
It'll be fine.
Hate this. Hate it.
See? Absolutely fine. It made a new path. I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack. Observers coming up at us!
Sorry. So exciting. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, that's not loading my messages, so gonna play while my phone loads properly. Okay.
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Oh, almost lost my footing.
Got a path to... Whoa!
All done.
My phone is not loading my messages. It's being dumb.
Too far, even for jump jets.
Better. Treasure.
Come to Andromeda, walk on air.
Yeah.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close.
The fluid or energy?
Question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Alright, we'll just do that. Just resetting the phone.
thoughts, Sam?
Unknown, though it appears related to the lockdown. An in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. How our readings are off the chart. Really, really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good.
Scourge.
Ryder.
Go! Phoebe, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out! Vents!
Faster! Don't let it catch us!
That's fine, I'm fine.
Too far to jump! Got another bridge? Keep running!
That's fine, I'm fine.
It would be wise to escape Ryder.
I know, Sam! Another gravity well!
We don't know where it goes!
It goes away from here. We're taking it. It's still coming!
Sweeping the whole vault! Kill anything in its way!
Yeah, like us!
Whee!
The barrier's gone!
You want that thing? Grab it quick!
Wait, what
That's
thing?
the door to the
Oh,
entrance. Almost there!
ooh. Loot is good. That's what we want. Yeah!
Almost clear. Where are you? Hello? Phoebe? Go! Go, go, go!
Ah, it's right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well!
Shit, it's sealed! Try to get something under it!
Console is attempting surface reconnection.
Come on!
Vault restart is now complete.
Neato.
That was... Talk about a rush.
What was that? Field.
I know a trap when I see one.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub before startup? This place is full of surprises.
1 second.
Nothing like outrunning death.
Or reactivating a huge mysterious vault. Nice going.
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are.
That's Eos.
Something happened. Because we restarted the system?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, all we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
I once did supply runs for a council team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere, trying to melt the ice caps.
To help with support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
Yay. I did the thing. Yes, I did the thing. I did a thing. It was a thing I did. It was a
Look
thing.
at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
It changes whole planets. Let's go slow.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Data pad, toothbrush, clean underwear. That'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Why? Okay.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Okay. One sec. Well, I level up because I like to level up. What was I gonna build it? What was I saving for? Is it biotics or tech abilities? I should do pulp anyway. Did I want energy drink? Probably. I'm getting a phone call that I'm not picking up. All the fun of live streaming. Do. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, but I don't have profile on anymore. Okay. Okay. Oh, right, I have to level up my squad mates too. I always forget about that part. Okay. Core, 6 points. Ooh. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, I will do that though. I just didn't mean to right off the bat. Okay. Oh, right, this thing. I might equip that. Looks cool. Fusion mods. No, I don't like that. Excuse me. Oh, I upgraded initiative stuff. So those are at level 2 now. Okay, I need to go to my ship and get all of the what's this? All the other DLC that I didn't have access to. I don't want to look at all this right now. Okay, let's go to the map. Oh, okay. Great. All right. I guess let's get in the Nomad and do that. Oh, that's what happens. Oh, tier 2 research projects. That's how you get that. Okay, got it.
Radiation levels increasing.
Speed bump!
Yeah, that's dumb. Whee!
Cats ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that?
One sec.
Drac?
Running!
Ryder, about time you joined the party.
I'm in cover. This is the cover that I made. Oh. I'm bad at pressing buttons. So bad. I can't figure out how to hover. That's bothering me. That was annoying.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Nice work.
Okay.
Cats ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drac?
Radiation levels.
Here they come!
How do you throw them? I know you can do it.
Ryder, about time you joined the party. Think I made them angry. Good. That's it, kids. Keep it up. Good one.
Yeah, I don't know how to throw them.
Color. Be impressed.
Now I got level 7. Dang.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me?
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell.
It's true, I am green.
Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I mean, just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
Yay. Alright, I get to pick what kind of people to move here. Right? I believe that's
This
the
is
thing.
where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
Excuse me.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
I say scientific. Aren't we here to explore?
I say military. There's too many threats out here.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Science!
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Andromeda Initiative, this is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that.
Outpost blocked inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
What are you playing at? Seems like being my friend is suddenly valuable.
Fair assumption.
That was some interesting thing in the terrain in the back there. I'll have to look at that on my
reality, Ryder,
rewatch.
you bought us time, but one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
Watch out for everyone. But not you, right? You're genuine.
I know what I came here to be. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Yeah, okay. more points. Oh, you have to combine with throw. Okay, that's lamer. That's cool though, but okay, I think I can make that work. Let's save that for the moment though. Let's go back to tech. Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna be soldier, right? Yeah. Some core, some points. Let's just upgrade her charge. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, these are all cool. That's not what I wanted. Okay. I kinda... Yeah, let's go back to... throw. Throw cryo beam. I'm gonna change that with pull. I think is what I'm gonna do. Oh. That's what that is. Sentinel. Okay. Still don't know how to hover though. I'm gonna keep doing this until I can figure out how to hover. Alright. I wonder what would happen if I had jumped in that thing's way. That would have been interesting. Alright. Just pressing buttons until this works, to be honest. That does that. Does that.
Returning now.
Sorry. I'm asking people how to hover on Twitter. should get into the safety.
Life support is stable.
Sorry it came to this, Pathfinder.
What? I don't understand. Okay. Whatever. Ha! That's cute. I'm just gonna go onto my ship. There's stuff I want to do there.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Okay. There's still stuff to do on that planet. I'm gonna go back there. There's stuff to do, but yeah. These loading screens are a bit long.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Draft.
Oh, I guess we're doing meeting.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
This isn't a military vessel, but there need to be rules. Better to ask about protocol. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
This is true.
And didn't get killed. Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
That's true.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your home
Wow.
nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Wow!
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly.
Fuck
Here's
you,
my
Cora.
other question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on, hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Helios threw us for a loop. Meaning, we're kind of new at this. All of us. So let's figure out what the rules are now. And try to stick to them.
Sounds good.
If there's one thing I know I can do, it's make up rules.
No one said make up rules. Can we please keep anarchy to a minimum?
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Okay.
I'm in the
Strike team ready
galley
for
when
deployment.
you're free.
Not that. Wow, this is annoying. Okay. Okay! Wow. Let's do that. Wait, okay. It's not actually what I meant to do. Research. I don't have much Milky Way research data at the moment. So all this stuff's just gonna stay where it is. We do have some more cat stuff, so... $10, $20, and $30. Okay. Okay. Why? Okay. So we got power damage, weapon damage, damage resistance. What are these giving me? Power damage, weapon damage. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Power damage, weapon damage, damage resistance. That's pretty good. Okay, cool. It does change as you level it up. That's nifty. I like that. Do I like this as my ultimate sort of thing? Power damage, weapon damage, and damage resistance. Let's see what these have. Damage resistance, health regeneration, shield regeneration. Do kind of like this, not gonna lie. Okay, probably, yeah, I'm gonna get these. These are all 150 to get there first. No, that's not. Okay. I think I'll probably grab this as well, just because I can. I don't have enough for that right now. Okay. nothing for me to build at this exact moment.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
Okay, after your outburst, I definitely am going with PB.
It'd be good to bring something beautiful across galaxies.
Everyone in the initiative has their something beautiful. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
I should go.
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
It sounds like she cared more about what you needed than about what you wanted.
I didn't need to be rejected. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
What part of that vision made you want to take the plunge?
A civilization where everyone had a place, even AI, or an overpowered human biotic. Your father said, I get being different. Now imagine being welcome and making others like you welcome too. When I was 13, I could warp a steel girder. He made me wonder, what if someone had told me that's okay?
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
Okay. I need to check something real quick. Apparently, hovering is just jump and right mouse, so it is just when you're aiming. Okay, cool, great.
Messing with that vault feels like early brain surgery. Just poking and hoping.
Up.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, this is the most important part of the ship.
Whoa, don't tell me they put someone smart in charge for a change. I am at your command.
Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the Initiative.
I doubt you were the only one.
Yes, but it's a new thing for me, regret. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was.
I do
when you
more
showed
than
up.
show up, smoochy smoochy. No.
You mean how jazzed you were that a Pathfinder showed
Sorry,
up?
I'm skipping the dialogue. You
Tomato,
just seem interesting.
potato. You just keep pointing the ship
Don't.
wherever
No.
you want
That's
to
not.
go,
No.
and I'll make
Bad.
sure she can get
Bad.
there.
Bad.
Deal.
That was bad. Tomato, potato, or tomato, potato, whatever he said. Fuck that. That was stupid. No. You made me mad. I don't like you anymore. I was gonna give you a shot, but now I'm mad at you. Excuse me.
Terraforming, Atmo processors, gravity wells, life-destroying murder bubbles. We really had no idea what Helios was about, did we?
Someone had to know. Maybe they just didn't tell us.
Did your father?
I'm not sure.
I'm just saying. I really hope you have a plan, Ryder.
The plan's the same. We find a home. Whatever that takes.
Keep that drive. Makes me believe we can make it. I mean, we have to make it. The alternative is not even worth thinking about.
I'm gonna question this. It's not gonna lock me in or anything. I am curious.
Have anyone else here with you? Besides Sid?
No, just me and Sid. It's always been just the two of us.
No, I mean, someone special.
Special? Oh. You mean like... Oh. No, nothing like that. Who has time? What about you?
Anywhere's gonna feel empty if you don't have someone to share it with.
A romantic? I wasn't expecting that. Then again, the entire idea of leaving everything you know for a chance at something new is kind of romantic. Anyway.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Hey, Liam. That was an arm going into that canister thing.
Prodromos. Sounds good, doesn't it? We started Pathfinder. A new life. That is goddamn brilliant.
I'm interested in you. No, I'm not. Sorry.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
I was hoping for an actual conversation, but there was not one. That's fine. Can I use this armory now? Does the armory actually work? Or is the armory just fake? The armory is fake. Everything's fake. Alright, that's the thing I was gonna do. I need to special delivery. Bunch of stuff. Oh crap. Okay. Oh, I got a hoodie. That's gonna change everything.
Hello, Ryder. Eos has been a lesson in contrast. Alec Ryder rarely endured doubt. His accomplishments were taken for granted. But you succeeded on Eos, despite doubt and fear. Emotionally, the difference is like catching a ball versus catching a star. You have grown as a result, and so have I.
What's the latest on memory triggers?
A memory has unlocked and is available for further investigation.
Okay.
You will need to return to Soundnode in the Hyperion.
What was Dad's take on me and Sarah?
He believed your family trials brought you closer together, and hoped that would endure. It appears that hope was well-founded.
Thanks, Sam.
Okay. Do I like the hoodie? I don't know. It's something better than the jacket. The jacket looks dumb. Doesn't look very good. Y'all take my hoodie. Thank you kindly. Okay. Alright, where do we want to go here? So, Drac. Okay, so Drac's like in here.
Quit worrying, Lucian. It'll be fine. Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Lucian.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
Ha, I like the way you think, kid.
Someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tam. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel even when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Your people had to know what it'd be like when you left the Nexus.
We did, but there weren't a lot of options. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
Okay. And there were things in the journal you could see that were cool. Yeah. That's not what I meant. I wanted to go to... That's what I was looking for. Try this so far. Okay. Next, I want to go talk to PB. Actually, I want to talk to everybody, pretty much. Let's talk to Lexi.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
Happy to have you, Dr. DeBarrow.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy. A live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the Ket?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
I'll flirt with her too, I guess.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Oh.
Oh, she's a lesbian? Okay.
Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
That's fine.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically without distractions.
God.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are.
Ah!
But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about.
All right.
Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
Having fun running around in a circle? Anyway. let's go find PB. And I'll talk to the pilot too, because he looks like fun. Where is the... Is the escape pod on this floor? They're on the lowest floor. Okay.
Those remnant vaults, all of them.
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Should I consider you a temporary addition?
Everything's temporary, Ryder. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field, while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud? Life won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
You left everything and everyone you knew because you were bored?
No, I came with someone I knew. Then she got bored with me. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
That's just the one thing you want me to know about you.
Let's start with that then. Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Tell you what, I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned, which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
You really won't tell me what you're working on?
That's right. Next question.
What drew you to the Remnant?
Are you kidding? It's evidence of a sophisticated species no one knows anything about. It doesn't get more intriguing than that. There's so much to discover. I want to be the first to figure them out. And the tech, it's on a different scale. If we can appropriate it, who knows what advances we'll make.
You're off the hook, PB. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
Alright, she wants Remtech. I wanted to see if I could actually give her Remtech. Nope. Okay. Talk to our pilot, Callow.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half-finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right, after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back in the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Don't sweat it. We'll bring the Solarians home.
Of course we will. I just have to be patient, that's all. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father.
Excuse me.
We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Yup. Alright, let me take us out. I want to go back to the Nexus to do stuff. And then I'll come back here, because there's stuff to do as well. That's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do.
Anomaly detected.
Where? Oh, all over the place. Okay. Okay, so nothing on that planet, I guess.
Anomaly detected.
Doing the planet thing. Do. Okay.
Anomaly detected.
It's a planet for you and me. Okay.
I'm picking up something.
Where? Here? Okay. Well, that didn't do anything. This looks like a planet that the things can be on.
I'm picking up something.
Okay, cool. We actually got some.
Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
Yay. That it? Yeah, okay.
Anomaly on sensors.
Zoom, zoom, zoom!
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Cool.
Anomaly detected.
Where, though? Oh, wait, can you, like, switch to viewing the moon? Probably. Well, whatever. I'll worry less about this in a moment, because I need to get back to the... Okay.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all. I'm picking up something.
I guess let's go to all these little things that are at the Nexus.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Okay. I got a bunch of stuff!
Anomaly on sensors.
This is the exciting part of this game. Just looking at planets! Look at how lovingly they were rendered and modeled. Just look at it. Just give it your all. Okay.
Anomaly detected.
When I go to land on the Nexus, the loading screen will probably be pretty long, so I'm going to run and get a snack at that point. Once I'm done with all this planet scanning, I'll go to the Nexus during the loading screen, run away, and come back. There's a bunch of stuff to do on the Nexus that I have to check on, so...
Deploying probe. Probe away. Anomaly found.
A Valcano. Okay, is that it? Great.
Anomaly detected.
Mahuan. Can we really not scan these moons? Are they just there? Okay. Guess not.
I'm picking up something.
Really, you don't say. Okay. Be right back while this loads me into the Nexus.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Oh, oopsie.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
I just remembered. I should level up all of these squad mates who haven't been leveled up. Blood Rage! Invasion, pull, shockwave. Okay. Excuse me. Anyway, whatever. It's fine. Let's go back to the map. Let's go to the cryo bay.
They offered to put me on the transport.
It's fine. Oh, did I just go? Oh, both of these. Okay. Great. Oh, right. The tram.
The human Pathfinder has died. Alec Ryder was killed after touching down on Habitat 7 in the Erickson system. Ryder's son has reportedly replaced him as Pathfinder, taking command of the Tempest in the ongoing search for a home in Andromeda. This is Agent S.
I'll make it right, Dad. Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
Sorry.
His sacrifice won't be forgotten.
Agreed. Everything I do will be for him. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Okay.
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry.
I haven't heard...
Like a hero. I've met one Pathfinder. Well, two.
Yeah?
Now I just need to make sure your sister here pulls through.
How's Sarah doing?
Her condition's stable. I see signs...
How'd this...
It was dumb luck, really. It's a vulnerable moment coming out of a 600-year... Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another Ryder. Don't...
Okay.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be a remnant of origin. Noted Asari scientist, Asari Abiseo.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on him.
This is Agent S.
It's you. You, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
Hey, my dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things for all of us.
Some dream. He fixed us all right. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Okay, thanks. Okay, thanks. Oh. My audio cut out. this a power thing, or? Okay. Audio is now coming out of my speakers and not my headphones. Or maybe it's not. Okay, we're back. We're back. Sorry about that. Technology sometimes gets the better of you. Just suddenly louder, I can't tell.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Okay.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence.
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define disadvantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
He told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure on it. It's time.
Not on my watch.
Not on my watch, yo!
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Of course she died.
I would hope so. Mom's life is worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to you as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much.
Excuse me.
After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Okay. Anything else that I need to do on here? Yeah, alright, let's go back. Go to operations. There's stuff to do there. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Why is this not okay?
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct, and you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C63 Galactic. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Whoa, that seems like too much.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what you're doing. Andromeda viability, nexus thresholds are your tools, your world, and our future. How can I help?
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation of a new relay is determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points out the most elegant system, but makes it clear. The more you learn, the more you...
We needed to explain why this is a video game. Leave us alone.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates in general field, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity you can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely, but there's a border to things, a lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first putting eggs, and eggs except people, how all our lives begin.
All right, Brecca. Where do I start?
The interface is active and you respond only when you may begin.
Great, thanks. Okay, so all these have perks. Earn research points at regular intervals. Minerals at regular intervals. Okay. So you drop consumable supplies at regular intervals. Receive organic materials at regular intervals. Receive tech materials. Receive real hidden caches around established forward stations. EXP. Unlock one extra consumable slot. Unlock one additional consumable slot. Apex Tactics. And then Commerce. Earn credits. Earn a lot more credits. Improve prices. Get special inventories and increase inventory capacity. Great. Okay. All right.
Yes, Pathfinder?
How are we doing on the viability front?
Struggling. Need I remind you that viability isn't abstract. It's lives, our foothold. Get out there, Ryder. Pathfind. We're dying.
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
We send them where you signal, because that's where the need is. There's no time for preference.
Yeah, okay.
Pathfinder.
Where's Tan? Oh, I remember Tan is. I'll talk to Kesh as well. She'll probably have something to add.
Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
That's not a Solarian voice. That's weird.
We're still getting the common area ready. Hydroponics is only a partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
Yes, you're my best friend.
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful, you'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eagles, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if they can't attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we can argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder.
Right.
Right. Pcha! Wow, you get levels quickly. I like this. Levels are good. Leveling up is nice. Let me get that. It's 9. I only have 7 invested in combat? Okay. I have 6 in biotics and then, what, 8 in tech? 10 in tech. Okay. I just don't use cryobeam right now. Okay. Yeah! Set up, that's cool. Okay. So wait, all my things still at... Yes, okay, cool. That just upgrades. Awesome. I should level up all of my companions now. Good for Supernova. I unlocked their other abilities now. That's 18. Okay. Great.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the yard.
Go ahead.
You may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion, Medbay.
Will do.
That's helpful.
A reminder, you have EVP outstanding.
Right. Have to talk to Addison's assistant about viability perks. Sounds useful.
Wait, I do?
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tressor, freelance filmmaker. This is Hakeem, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Towns asked for an uplifting
Ah.
documentary on the initiative. Translation: paint rainbows over our problems.
Ah, so this is our...
History. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Nice to see someone so devoted to her work.
That's kind. Sometimes the camera makes people shy away from me.
That's a shame.
So that's what I need. The truth, I mean. Someone needs to record the history we're making.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tam's looking for. Interested?
Okay. Interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arts are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't a plan.
Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
We still have to fix them. Everyone, leaders included, needs to pitch in. Let's be honest about these challenges and how we're going to face them.
Nice. Won't make you popular with the leaders, but it's good to hear. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. This was more fun than I expected. You were
Okay.
great. I'll get to work.
Do I have more AVP to spend? I don't think so.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface, sleep protocol and process. Now,
Okay, I don't know why he said I had AVP to spend. Because I don't. Anyway.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
Okay.
Huh.
That's not actually what I want. Anyway.
How many times have you told me this story?
Good job on the outpost. Maybe Addison will let you know.
What do you mean?
She's been pretty upset about not having an initiative outpost established yet. Understandable, if you ask me. I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
Nothing more for now.
See you later.
Okay.
Boy, Pathfinder. Why is a large shipment of medical supplies? Scouts confirm they're doing the supplies among their own outposts. Also, that maybe when you...
Hey, look, it's Sarah.
Harry, what's happening with
With all the pink hair that I made with her.
Well, you got her out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to find her, you might say.
Full purple hair.
I don't
Still.
follow. Well, she's still in a coma, but she also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
That's incredible. She's okay.
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
Though in a coma, Sarah's mental processes remain intact.
So, is she okay?
You can ask her yourself, the moment while I establish a link with her implant. Proceed.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Is that you, little brother? What's happening? Where am I?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
I think so. Am I dreaming?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in medbay.
This is so weird. I hear you, but I can't feel anything. Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
I'm honest.
I don't know how to say this, but he's dead, Sarah.
What?
It was a freak accident.
But it's Dad. He can't die.
I know. It's been hard on everyone.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
No one did. there's been some complications. The Golden Worlds didn't exactly deliver.
Dad said.
Sarah?
Am I dreaming? Where am I?
Sarah, I'm sorry.
Our pulse rate is increasing rapidly.
I need to go now.
I should go.
That's enough. It's too stressful.
Sarah.
Okay. Alright, let's go back to EOS. There's stuff to do there.
Pathfinder, got a minute? Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often. As if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist. As if the sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
I wasn't questioning your abilities. You never have to justify yourself to me.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that, truly. Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports. We'll talk later.
Oh, right. I have to go get that Pyjack. My pet Pyjack, as it were. Let's go land. I got shit to do. We'll roll that later.
Anomaly on sensors.
Where? I got stuff on EOS to do still. I think we'll just probably do that until I go to work. I don't want to start anything new yet. Stretching.
I'm picking up something.
Okay. Alright, I got a lot of stuff to look at. I want to try this is the question. I think I'm going to try that. Okay. Pioneer. It looks like a full auto. That's also a full auto on SMG. My first sniper rifle. Semi-auto sniper. It's pretty heavy. That for the moment. Might place this maybe. This has a better rate of fire, better clip size, more ammo, less accuracy, more weight, less damage.
The scent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Nope, do. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, you could just use this to do research. how does this look as it increases? No, anyway. Okay. Oh. That's interesting. Okay. It's all very interesting. Alright. That's not what I meant to do. Gee, maybe I should look at this. What can I build? Anything interesting? Alright, what should we grab? We got stuff we can do. Actually, I guess let's grab quests first.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
They'll get chewed up if they try.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The data
Is it like right here? Yeah.
Cat mentioned medbay. A little work, we couldn't find where to catch up.
Oh, Who? Is it you? Yes.
Pathfinder. Jacob Mitton, Research and Development. My team's just getting set up here, but we've made a discovery you might want to check out.
All ears.
We've put together a blueprint for augmenting your armor plate. Uploading it now. If you can collect the necessary resources from around EOS, it should work.
Sounds useful. Good thinking, Mitney.
This could form the basis for armor production across the initiative. Scratch safely, Pathfinder.
Took a peek at the plans for the Prodromos research labs. Shiny.
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
Already getting requests from the Prodromos lab.
Right, that's what. Sorry. Okay. Axel. Axel! How dare you?
Work rosters. That data pad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings.
I'm glad I'm not Axel.
Other monitoring devices all over the desert.
Whenever people use the name Axel, it just makes me go, how dare you?
Olga said you might swing by. Right, yes. Dr. Ramirez, from the clinic here on Eos. Much better than Lyons and Lyons Medic. Good to meet you. I'll guess you're not temporary checker. How can I help you? Come on. This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. Comparing with locations from the word roster, it's likely the injury occurred near a monolith.
Let's go.
Gotta make sure I get another. Except any quests that are around here. Okay. How does this work? I'm not sure. So wait, what is this? I'm sorry, I got confused. Project. Ooh. Okay. Let's go to that memory trigger.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Climbing, 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 climbing.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward safety. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Let's do this! Loot from our outposts. And an arc escape pod? Where did they get that?
Crap. Do you think they might have found an arc?
Get up close.
It's got good recoil. Oh, Zelkin 3. I know it's Zelkin 2. That's cool. Nope, that's not gonna work. No there until...
if there's anything hidden away back here.
Okay.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Okay.
Radiation?
No sign of that work crew, but someone left a beacon behind. Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice immediate remnant.
Lexi, found another colonist.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can secure you. It's been a slow start, but we got this. We own it. No.
What? Oh.
The remnants aren't all bots and maybe blue sky.
Detecting above normal radiation level.
They were saving anything they could, in case it helped the next try.
That's us. The next try is us.
My sensors are detecting TET technology, Pathfinder.
I didn't realize this was on a timer until it was way too late.
Heads up, think that's it.
Yeah, erosion and whatever. Let's find some tech.
Water and weather. Nothing tough.
Almost there, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. Nope.
Help us, please.
I don't think I saved enough people.
You found us.
Not soon enough.
I tried. I left the data pad at the outpost. Jennings was real keen to know. He wanted his army of remnant workers. He got it.
What was Jennings' plan here?
He thought some special electrical shock could make the remnant docile. You see how that panned out. I'll tell Bradley what happened. We'll make damn sure it never happens again.
Okay. I think I could have saved more people, but I didn't. Just unfortunate. Alright, so what else can I give here?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Used to watch the lights from Site 2. One night, nothing. Resilience. Promise. Or like death and starvation.
Well, I know who's not leaving our next outpost. Schematics for Special Project Sigma. They were building something with their partner. Got a component for Site 2's project.
Detecting above normal rating.
That body. What happened?
A scan might help us figure that out.
I'm not sure if I can get back up to Nomad. Okay, here we go.
Had my nose down in Remnant for so long, I never noticed the colors.
Our people came a long way. Nothing here will stop them.
Not where I'd want to stake a claim, but some will be all too eager. Crash shuttle ahead. One of ours. I know them anywhere.
Worth checking, if only to make sure the Kep don't leave the key.
All Site 2 components are accounted for.
Let's head to Site 2's research station and see what could be.
Boop-a-doo.
Radiation levels normal. Life support restored.
The engineers knew their stuff. Let's get these to a research station.
Cool. Well, that was neato. I don't know what that is still. It's a memory trigger. It's a thing. It's a research station. It's a quest to take. Okay.
That body. What happened?
A scan might help us figure that out.
I already scanned it. Need to get up there.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Really don't like coming back here.
Hard lessons we can't forget.
We knew Promise would die. All we could do was watch it happen.
Here they come! Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
I think we're done.
Pathfinder, this is the spot where Nigel McCoy wanted you to use his pendant.
In honor of his brother, Dash McCoy.
Okay. Leveling up is fun. Getting points to put and stuff, it is cool. Dude, I got a scarf. Hey, I have 2 viewers. Hello, 2 viewers. You came here after a while. I've been playing for a good amount of time. Welcome to the fun. Okay. I want that skill a lot. Well, I can do these now. Yay. Okay. Great. Okay. Okay. Not enough to go into anything. And not enough to go into anything. Okay. Great. Okay, actually, let me look at my map. So I'm gonna go take this quest, and then I think I'm gonna stop because I have to go to work in a little while. So I don't want to get wrapped up in anything. Whee! So where do I have to go to get this quest? It's like down. Oh, it's over there. Okay.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Okay.
Recording initiative, prior identification, U-97 Durango. Chief Engineer, Grace Boutte.
Last one out during the evac.
Didn't want to go, but ran out of things to try.
She's still left. Some of us kept trying.
Okay. Let's see. So I could get, if I could get to that memory trigger, but right now the radiation's too bad. Well, I know what I can quickly do. Let me go to here. Pathfinder chest piece. Okay. Let's go see if I got enough. I did some mining. Let's go see if I got resources for the Pathfinder chest piece.
Radiation levels normal. Life support is stable.
No platinum. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna shut down for now. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I come back. I might leave the planet. I might not. We'll see. Anyways, thank you for joining me. And, we'll see you later.